What's going on, guys? Did you miss me? I know I missed you guys. Well, I'll tell you what, they're all right. Oh, those first couple of weeks back to college can be a real pain. Oh boy, they can be very hectic, if anything. But sooner or later, you get situated, you get settled down, you get settled back in, you get used to the routine. Like I said before, I really don't have that much to complain about, if any. Like I said, right now, the first half of the semester, I only have to go to class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So that's pretty sweet deal right there. I have Tuesday off, and then after Wednesdays, I've got a 4-day weekend. So yeah, of course, no, don't always be goofing off. I'll have stuff to do for homework and things like that. Um, but anyway, yeah, I'll miss you guys. I've got some stuff I need to do, but for right now, it shouldn't take very long. All I gotta do is watch some videos and finish up with my project management assignments, which shouldn't take very long. The nice thing is, my instructor said, "Hey, don't focus on the whole chapter. just do, just do 7.1. Just that first part." Which, thank you, Michael. Oh my gosh, I have to do that, and I have to do like a little report in Microsoft Word, a little diagram report or something like that. That shouldn't be too hard. So right now, I'm letting my food settle. My dad and we just ate not too long ago. So I thought I would do a little reaction video with you guys. So let's minimize this. Alright, this is Road Rage USA and Canada. Bad drivers, hit and run, brake check, instant karma, car crash, new 2023. Oh wow, this isn't very long. We might have to do a couple. Let's see. Anyway, this is Dashcam Nation, and as always, links to the original videos will be in the description box below. The description box below. As always, links to the original videos will be in the description box below. So if you want to watch those without my reaction commentary, you can. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Anyway, all right. This is Road Rage USA and Canada. Bad drivers, hit and run, brake check, karma, car crash, new 2023. Dashcam Nation. Y'all ready? I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you
Hey.
enjoyed today's video too. Stay safe.
Bet we will. What the? Oh, Grant, we're getting stopped by R2D2. Oh, gosh.
Get my way.
The challenge is that
What are you doing?
the same test for all women. The ability of a mammogram to
It would have been a very long day. Sorry for getting impatient, little buddy. I know you're trying your best. Oh, yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. Trying to get out of here, and all of a sudden I see this. I'm going, oh, great, I'm getting pulled over by R2D2. Oh, man, what is this? Not paying attention. Back around the red light. Okay, guys. Those of you who are bikers, and I'm talking about especially bicyclists, think you're hot stuff, think you're above everything. You're not. You can easily become road splat in no time. What this guy did is dangerous, very dangerous. when somebody is turning left, you stop and you wait for them. You don't turn the same time they're turning, because you don't know what lane they have to be in. Now, usually when they're turning, they have to keep in their own lane, but sometimes they won't always abide by that. One of the cardinal rules of traffic, never assume that you know what the other driver or rider is doing. Don't ever assume that. That can get you in a real bad accident. Now, luckily, nothing bad happened. But still, that could have been a lot worse, especially, since he's in a car and he's on a bike. Just ride along, not even paying attention. No gear. Well, he's got a helmet on, but that's all he's got. And he could have gotten run over, or he could have seriously injured, or worse, he could have gotten killed. So don't do that, guys.
What are you doing? Idiots.
I was going to say, don't flip him off. You're the idiot. You're the idiot. I probably need to turn this down. No, don't flip him off. You're the idiot. Oh, man. I wish a biker would. I wish a bicyclist would. He turned around and flipped me off because he was the idiot. He'd be flying. Okay. It's not your turn, doofus. Oh, God, I hate that. Especially around those four-way stop signs, especially around the campus. You got these dumbbells who are at the light. They know good and well it's your turn, but they don't care. They're going to go right ahead. They're going to go ahead anyway. And, what they don't realize is, you wait your turn. It wasn't their turn. That spectacle alone could cause a serious accident. So, don't do that, guys. Be courteous to your fellow drivers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. What is going on here? Got two views. What? Left lane driver turns right. Really? Really? Look, I've said this. Arctic Hicks has said this. I don't know how many other people have said this when they reviewed videos. Especially videos like this. If you need to get over in the right lane, make sure you have plenty of time and inform your fellow drivers ahead of time, hey, I'm sorry, but I need to get over in this lane. If you are courteous to them and show them that you need to be over there, 9 times out of 10, a lot of them will slow down and let you get into the lane so you can get into the exit you want to get on. Don't be like this. That's frustrating for them. That's frustrating for you. That could cause road rage. That could cause a serious accident or worse. Don't do that. I tell you what, if it's too late, if you're in the left lane, go down to one of the turning curves or one of the turning areas, bust a U-turn where it's legal to do a U-turn, come back around, go to that turn area, bust another U-turn, make sure that you're in the right lane, make sure there's no traffic coming, and then you can get back on. Play it safe, people. Don't be like this. Yeah, that's stupid. What? Whoa! Dead tire. Whoa! Ouch. Yeah. Always got to be careful of those.
Came off that side, and that side is completely off.
Oh no, no! He's shown the aftermath. Yeah, always be careful about stuff like that. Behind the stop line, but whoa, big truck coming. Fortunately, no one behind me. Yeah, that's the thing.
To say.
Thank you. Well, sir, you need to work on your turns a little better. Now, I understand in an intersection like that, it's kind of hard to do, but it is possible. It is possible. Now, thankfully, there weren't any accidents. Like I said, thankfully there was nobody behind him, and he could back up. But that's oh boy. I see stuff like that every single time I go driving. Either I'm driving or my dad's driving. Oh boy, yeah. Just some people do not know how to turn correctly. I'll tell you what. I had this one guy in a pickup truck coming into Walmart. As I was leaving Walmart, he just clipped the whole side of the lane. Thankfully, I wasn't there, or he probably would have run into. He probably would have smashed into me. Learn how to drive, learn how to turn, people. I know with trucks, with semis, with 18-wheelers, it's kind of hard to turn like that when you've got a trailer, but it is possible. Okay, what we got here? Okay. What are you doing? Don't mosey along. It starts to turn right, stops mid-turn, puts vehicle in reverse, nearly kicking my car. Before you turn, know exactly where it is that you're going. Don't put people in danger like this. Otherwise, you get something like this. Watch. Yep. Oh, what a surprise, they're in California. Oh, boy. What are you? Oh, boy. Stay in your lane, bud. That's one of the things that a lot of people do not think about. When you're in your lane, unless you need to get over, you stay in that lane. You stay in it. Otherwise, if you need to get in the lane, make sure you indicate that you're going to change lanes. That's what they're there for. No, they're not just there for turning left or turning right to indicate that you're going to turn left or right. They're also there that you're going to merge left or that you're going to merge right. That's just common courtesy, guys. Come on. That's just common driver courtesy. Use them. All right, what we got here? All right. What are you doing? Dude, you are too close. You are too close. You are handicapped and you are too close. What is he doing? I have no idea what was on this dude's mind. He was behind my wife's car for maybe a minute before that. Before left turn, she slowed down a little. Don't brake check her. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Dude, you are holding up traffic. That's a good way to get pulled over by the cops. I don't care if you are handicapped. That's a good way to get pulled over and get your license taken from you. There's no reason why somebody like that should be driving. If you're going to act that way, you have no business being on the road. Don't do that. I see this happen every single time, just about every single time I come home from campus. I'm coming home from campus, I'm going home, and there's this one moron that wants to rip out in front of me at the last minute at the intersection. One of these days they're going to do it too close, and I'm going to blare my horn at them. Okay, let's see what this is. I get pulled over trying to pass a detective cop car in the slow lane. Really? What is wrong with you?
Hey, what's going on?
I was driving in left lane.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of saw you coming up real quick behind me.
Yeah.
And you went into another lane, which is right, turn right into the lane, didn't use your turn signal to let the other driver know that I was in the right lane that you were moving over. And
Only got a warning, LOL. Yeah, because you only got a warning, LOL. Yeah, because he knows good and well that he's the one that screwed up.
you realized, I guess you saw that I was a unmarked unit.
I'll tell you what, I don't know where some of these cops get their badges or get their learning experience from. But some of these cops, they're idiots. They're dumber than the regular drivers. And that's saying something. Most of them are just bullies. I'll tell you what, especially when you go to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, places like that, and New Mexico, oh boy, you watch yourself, guys. The cops over there are thugs. They are bullies. Most of them, anyway. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's plenty of good cops there, but most of them like to throw their weight around. And I tell you what, be extremely careful because the ones they really like to pick on are bikers. So, be really careful. And especially if you got a sports car, oh boy, they will pick on you like there's no tomorrow. Especially in California. They've got one officer there who's a total a-hole. He is a complete jerk. Though I don't know, he might already be fired by this time. We can always hope. Alright. What are you doing? Well, say go! There's nobody. Oh my gosh. Go, dude, go! That person sits at light on purpose just to bother everyone. Idiot.
Did he hit you? Yeah.
What the?
Oh my god.
I get rear-ended when making a left turn. Well, wasn't paying attention. Now the guy in that Ford SUV wasn't paying attention.
I swear to God. Not right now.
That's why you need to be alert, guys. You know, don't be on your phones or looking down and doing something else. When you are driving, your eyes should be on the road. Nowhere else. on the road. I mean, if you need to look in your side mirrors or rear view mirrors, that's another matter entirely. But when you are driving, you need to keep your eyes on the road. When you're backing out, you need to make sure that you can look behind you. And if not, if you got someone with you, let them be your eyes and ears, and let them tell you if you're free to go or not. What are you doing? Dude, that is forcing somebody out of their lane. Yeah, Dodge Ram pushes me off the road. Yeah. Dude, that is aggressive driving. That is forcing somebody out of their lane. Better be thankful the cops weren't around. They would have pulled your butt over. What do we got? What? At the exit ramp, the driver kept putting on the brakes instead of properly yielding to oncoming traffic. As a result, there was a line of cars behind me waiting to get off the highway. I lightly tapped the horn. Yeah, and he flipped you off. Gosh. The blue car that was T-boned, it actually hit the first car at the light. Oh. See that again. Okay. I mean, he's trying to be cautious. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you should have sped up, pal. And that person walking the crosswalk, they should have seen you trying to turn, and they should have waited until you had gone past. But if you were going to turn, you should have accelerated and gotten out of everybody's way. But lost control. Oh my gosh. The driver gets out of the car and starts shaking her hands and searching the car for her phone or something. She's lucky to be alive, but could have prevented this from happening if she weren't driving like a complete idiot. I called 911 in hopes that the EMTs could administer aid. Gosh. Oh boy. Whoa. Dude. What the? Cars do drive in that lane at 70 miles per hour plus. Maybe the driver was trying to jump in that lane quick and had a panic attack because of the fast traffic in that lane. Well, that's another thing you always need to do, and that is to always stay calm. Always stay calm. Don't overreact to a situation. Always make, and always when you're in a situation like that, always make sure you have an escape plan that gets you out of danger and doesn't harm anybody else. Idiot. Total idiot. Yeah, this idiot. Do not sleep and drive. Oh no. The driver was texting with her phone and she missed to stop on time. That's why you need to stay off your phone and keep your eyes on the road. Guys, In a lot of places, that's $1,000 fine right there. And in some places, that's several points off your license. And you don't want that. In a lot of places, if you are texting and driving, the cops can arrest you for that. And they will throw you in jail. And, oh yeah, that's it. All right.
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, sir.
Until next time.
All right, till next time. All right, that's not too bad. All right, well, let's see here. Oh, yeah. They've got, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but on Film Rise True Crime on YouTube, they now have World's Wildest Police videos. If you're a World's Wildest Police video fan, you can now watch the entire episodes of World's Wildest Police videos with no commercials. Especially if you've got ad blockers like I do. Let's see. Well, give me a minute here, and let me see if I can't find us a good one here. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, this is Road Rage, USA and Canada. Bad drivers, instant karma, crashes, brake check, hit and run. New 2020. Well, this is an old one, but probably a good one. All right, let's see about this one here. You guys ready? I know I am. Oh, wow, some of these are very long. I might be able to do 3 of them. I don't know. Let's see. No, this may have to be my last one for right now. All right. Okay. So, without further ado, away we go. Oh! Way to go, doofus. SUV driver hits the roundabout and takes a chunk out of his rim. This is not a tight traffic circle. A large fire truck can handle it with ease. Wow, well, you just showed everybody what a complete idiot you are. And now you probably need, now you gotta change your tire. And everything. Oh my gosh. Coming down here the wrong way. I never saw the cops or anything, so not sure what this driver's rush was. God is good. Yes, he is. He watches over all of us. Probably somebody suffering from Alzheimer's. Either that or they're drunk or they're high on something. Either way, they have no business being on the road. Now, this guy already saw it ahead of time.
Really?
And that's why you should never do that. That is the perfect example of why you should never do that. Because that alone could cause an accident. And the bad thing is, what really ticks me off is the bad thing is it'll be their fault. When it actually should be when it should actually be their fault. See that again.
Really?
Yeah. Good thing she stopped on time. Prius driver from New York decided to blow the yield stop sign. That's why you got a yield stop sign there, you idiot. Decided to blow the yield stop sign at the exit of the strip mall. Narrowly missed, rear-ending the hell out of him. Yeah. Idiot. Oh my gosh. After having my car serviced at the dealership, I got curious and decided to review the dashcam footage of it while it was there. They bumped my car into another car and didn't tell me. It's no biggie as there was no damage done. However, I am disappointed people can't own up to their mistakes. No harm, no foul, I guess. My mom wanted me to buy tacos for her from the taco truck in the background. I gave them a $10 for something, and for something cost $3.70, and they all only gave me $4 and change. I was in the middle of trying to get my correct change, and the cashier really didn't understand that $10 minus $3.70 is $6.30, not $4.80. So I did my best to explain the simplest of math to the cashier. I understand it was probably frustrating to wait behind me. It was frustrating to have the cashier refuse to give me correct change, and it did take a while, so the lady behind me was upset. She walked right up to me, as you see her do at the start of the video, and used her body to start pushing me out of the way. When I refused to move, she said, "Excuse me, I want to buy something." I said, You can't after my transaction is done." Then she yelled, "I'm a paying customer." When I said, "Ma'am, I am too," she took the money in her hand and slapped me in the face with her hand holding the money. Then threw the cash at me. I told her she assaulted me and I'm calling the police. She then bolted to her car, and when I started taking pictures of the license plate, she started getting in my face and pushing me with her body. So I took my camera out and started recording. Oh my gosh. We got us a Karen here.
This is all public space.
Stop approaching me.
I'm not touching you. This is all public space.
Ma'am, if you touch me one more time, I will shove you away.
I'm not touching you.
Stop approaching me. If you keep approaching me,
Get down, camera.
stop approaching me. So you throw money at me, and then you get up in my face over and over? The cops are gonna hear about this.
Oh, good. Let him do it. I'll get you on camera. Bring it over.
So you're trying to flee from a crime scene? I'm telling you I'm calling the police because you assaulted me and you're fleeing. I have it on video. You just hit someone. You just hit them. You're trying to flee from a crime scene. I have that on video.
What an idiot. Oh, it never fails to amaze me how stupid people can be. Alright, what are you doing? Guy in red Ford was driving crazy. He called my company and told them that my co-pilot and I almost killed him. Uh-huh. Really? As the dash cam shows, this guy was drunk. He was, oh great. He was going in and out of lanes, almost crashing into a construction site. Gosh. And on top of that, he did it in front of the police officer! Oh, no! Don't tell me that he did it in front of the police officer! Let's see. Are you serious? You don't use, oh my gosh. Get him! Get him! Got him! Got him! Got your ass today, buddy. Got your ass today. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. What? Karen almost takes me out to yell at the driver. She thinks cut her off. Gosh. You know, guys, I'm waiting for the armed cars. I know it's coming sooner or later. You know, I'm waiting for the armed cars, armed with gun cannons, missile launchers, or mine layers. You know, or grenade launchers. You name it. Electromagnetic pulse guns. You know, yeah, you name it, they're gonna have it. A bulletproof with glass, reinforced shielding, or reinforced body armor. Yeah, I'm looking. I, I'm waiting for that day to come. If you don't believe me, there's actually a short story that Harlan Ellison wrote. The late great Harlan Ellison. It's called Along the Scenic Route. You don't believe me? Read that. I guarantee you, after reading that, you'll probably be going, yeah, the way our society's going, it probably won't be too long before we have stuff like that. Oh, boy. As she cuts you, because, oh my God. Even the cashier's told her to get out of here. She's a tub of lard. Which is what most Karens are. They're a shriveled up piece of beef jerky, or they're a shriveled up piece. It's a too dehydrated beef jerky that nobody wants. Oh yeah, idiot, idiot driving to Las Vegas after suspected hit and run. California plates. Well, I'm not surprised. What? A few of the bad drivers from my daily commute. Oh boy. Silver Subaru on my right decided to drive up the shoulder, take the exit, and then merge back in way up in the line. Oh, this idiot, yeah. Hey, genius. He's allowed to lane filter. You're not. Yeah. And there he is again. I hate when people do that when I'm in a car. So I thought a quick PSA was in order.
That's a dick move.
Thank you, Ella. Oh, he's an idiot. He's a dumbbell. Congratulations, you're an idiot. When I'm reviewing this, I should get my T-shirt with the news anchor or with the big grin on it, and that says, "This just in, you're an idiot." No blinker till she's coming across the line. Then she said she saw me before she came over. Thankfully, I don't split lanes crazy fast.
Nice.
Idiot.
Did you see me in your mirror?
No, you didn't. Well, that's all covered up with duct tape. That's not a good sign.
Did you see me?
No mirror check and won't acknowledge me. Yep. Some of you bikers tell us car drivers to open our eyes and stay alert, for you, but then don't look both ways yourselves and pull out in front of cars. Exactly. The door swings both ways, guys. You know, and think about it. They're in a cage of metal. You guys are on a piece of metal with two wheels, and all you have protecting you is some riding gear, which under regular circumstances will protect you normally. But if you get into a serious accident, you're screwed. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I see this every time. Like I said, I see this every time I'm coming home from campus, guys. These idiots trying to rip out in front of me. Yeah, you almost caused an accident, bud. They threw it down.
Oh!
Oh, what the?
They just hit each other.
Say that again.
Oh!
Oh!
They just hit each other.
Driver of SUV was thankfully uninjured, but driver of the car that hit him was taken to the hospital for treatment. We stayed and provided the footage to the local police. A great example of why everyone needs to slow down and pay attention while driving, especially on wet roads. Exactly. Absolutely. Good for you, sir. You are a model citizen.
And I got it on Dashcam, I think, too. Holy crap.
You know, this is why I'm saying the next car I get, I'm getting dash cams for it. Just in case.
No, they hit each other.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming over to help.
As always, Granger is here to help, offering supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to
What are you?
24/7.
What are you doing?
And more. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
For muscle pain, body aches, to strains, Blue EDU Maximum Arthritis.
Great, now that I want to play bumper cars. You know, keep your temper. Don't let road rage get the best of you. Here we go, another idiot. Good thing he had time to get out of the way. Idiot driver pulls out in front of me, and instead of going into the right lane to let me pass, since I was at a higher speed, obviously he stays in my lane. Yeah, pretty much.
Got it all set up for him. They popped him out the other end. His son got arrested recently.
Oh my God! Whoa! Let's see that again.
Got it all set up for him.
Oh! Oh yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
It's a different world. It's right.
Whoa!
New York City 911.
Everyone from both cars were badly banged up and survived. They all crawled out on their own. Oh my gosh.
Fire, everybody.
Oh my gosh. That's why you need to watch your speed. I remember when my dad was still working. I met him up in Tulsa to go eat lunch with him when I didn't have classes. Well, I was taking him back to work, and this idiot in the sports car behind me was going way too fast. And I showed that I had to slow down in order to turn, and he never slowed down. Now, thankfully, there was nobody in the other lane, but he beeped his horn at me and swerved around to avoid me. And even my dad was going, "Really, dude? You're the one that was supposed to slow down." And he was. He should have slowed down because he wasn't paying attention. He was too busy. He was too busy admiring his baby, his sports car, wondering how fast she's going to go, without reckoning what might happen if he wasn't paying attention. And it almost came to pass. Now, thankfully, nothing serious happened. But in like that situation, yeah, you need to make sure that you're not going too fast. You know, we got speed limits for a reason, people. And you better be thankful you wasn't pulled over by the cops, too. Anyway. Great job. Oh, good for you. Didn't even bother to signal. Yep, got an idiot here that treats his own lane, the road like his own personal racetrack. I got another one who didn't even bother to indicate. That driver's in Chattanooga. Reckless truck driver speeding in the turn. Excuse me. Reckless driver speeding in the turnoff lane and then swerving ahead of traffic. He kept on tailgating and cutting off larger trucks. Thankfully, his idiocy didn't cause any accidents. Well, that's good.
It's like there's sort of it seems like the mentality for most of us is they're not making any money for their family.
Yeah, we've got the green light. You gotta wait. Truck waits until after a light turns green to make a left-hand turn in front of traffic, then drives well below the speed limit. Appeared to have been on his phone. This is why you stay off your phone. Or if you have to talk on your phone, make sure your vehicle has a hands-free device. Like sync. That right now, nowadays, that is mandatory on the majority of brands of vehicles. If not, you can have it custom built for you. It probably doesn't cost that much. You know, yeah, it may cost a little bit, but think of the lives it will save. Because when you are on a hands-free device, you know, you're free to still talk to that person, but you're also still free to keep your hands on the steering wheel and your eyes on the road. Have to love people who back into a one-way only gas line and then his card was refused. Credit only pump. Karma.
Okay, Garmin. Save video. I love people that drive backwards in the one-way only gas lines.
Red light runner. You know, thankfully nothing bad happened, but that's why you shouldn't run red lights. That's why you should not run red lights, people. Stop. Then stop signs are apparently optional for this lady. Well, we'll just see about that. Because of time, she does it again, and either she ends up T-boning somebody, or somebody a semi runs her ass over. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, guys. Okay, that's gonna do it for me right now. Yeah, I've got stuff I need to do. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. Right now, I've got some homework I need to do. Probably shouldn't take me very long. But I will see you guys in the next video. Leave your comments, suggestions, what you might want to see next. You know, whatever you need to do. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe on Dashcam Nations. I'm sure they would appreciate it. And if you would, please leave a like and subscribe to my page. I would appreciate that too. All right. I'll see you guys later. Until then, stay safe. You stay awesome.